everybody, welcome to Review Time with iSlip. I am iSlip, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Hound. Or I should say Autobot Hound, because this is Autobot Hound. Well, Autobot Hound, whatever. Again, comes in this really awesome box, I don't know, I feel like this is, like I bought a NECA figure or something. Look at that artwork, this is awesome, and that looks crazy. And I don't see a bio here. Does he have a bio? He does not have a bio here. I think it's on the instruction booklet, which you do get. There are no cards, they don't come with the cards like some of the other figures do. And I'm good with that. I don't need a card. Don't give me a card. I don't want a card. It's just one more thing for me to worry about and try to figure out how I'm going to save it before I ultimately throw it out. And here he is in his vehicle mode, and it's a little jeepy kind of thing. It's kind of cool looking. I guess I would have much rather that either they didn't put a windshield or they put windows or some kind of covering all over, but yeah. It's a pretty decent looking Jeepy looking thing. Jeep / Hummer, it looks like it was a marriage of both. You can see some of the paint wear. That's what we call it, paint wear. Here's some of the paint wear and the weathering, and it looks okay, especially in the front grille here, but there's none on the rest of the vehicle, which really, I mean, there's a little bit there, but there's not enough around where it would look like, it looks like somebody started and just gave up somewhere. Because there's no way you're going to get a vehicle that's been in war and you're going to get, how you get this over here scraped up but nothing else scraped up. That doesn't make any sense. So there's his underside. He's peeking at you. Hello, how are you doing? It rolls kind of okay. It clears the thing. It's just, it's plastic wheels on a plastic textured surface. He's got these two weapons that he comes with, and this little piece here. Those are the accessories. This is what he looks like without the accessories. It looks like he has seats here. He doesn't, but it kind of looks like he has seats or a seat. Maybe a Titan Master can fit in there. I don't really know. I'm not going to find out because I don't care enough to. He's got ports where you can stick things here. So you can have a gun on the side if you want to. You can have a gun on the back side if you want to. You can have a gun over here if you want to. Here, there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can technically put a gun on the bottom side too, but that would make the car not be able to roll. So I don't have any other hounds to show him off with. He is pretty small. I'm not going to lie, he is very compact. Extremely compact, if I'm honest with you. Let me see if I have any of my figures in vehicle mode. Let's see. I have a Classics Bumblebee in vehicle mode, and he is actually a little smaller than the Classics Bumblebee in vehicle mode. So he is a pretty small. This is the new deluxes, which are on a smaller scale, which I guess they've had the smaller scale before, especially for if I remember correctly, the War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron figures. Some of them were a smaller deluxe scale. So the thing though is that he doesn't feel cheap. Like the plastic, which I didn't mention on the other side. So I know on some of the lines they got smaller and the cheaped out on the plastic. Here the plastic feels good. This feels rather premium. So that said, let's go ahead and transform him. Let's raise up the camera a bit, and I'm going to get up for the transformation. Eek! Okay, and let's see. Get this equalized. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take these bits here, kind of pop them out here, pop them out, and I like to angle them like that. Okay, take this bit, and if it isn't already unplugged, unplug it. This way you free up this part here. We're gonna go take the arms, and we're just gonna leave the arms for now. Separate this bit here. It'll make it a little easier, and then bring all of this around. You're gonna bring all of this around like so, and then take this bit, fold it on over, and it will plug in. This here will plug in there, so you'll take that and straighten these pieces out first, and then bring that around. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. It doesn't plug in up here. It plugs in there. So we'll do the same on this side. Take this, roll this over, plug it in, and straighten out the feet. Bring them to the side, and the legs are now done. So then we're going to take these bits, and they come out like so, and open them, extend them out even further than, I guess you would normally be going at 90 degrees, a little bit further than that. Then this piece will come up like this to form the torso. You're going to bring this in like that, bring it down, and it kind of plugs in the back there. And that's pretty much it. And then you just close these bits over, and they kind of, these bits here, right there, will wedge in there, and that will keep it together. And there you have your Hound. And then it's just a matter of getting his arms and hands situated in a way that looks presentable. So there he is. He's a pretty decent looking Hound. We'll get on with the little bits in a minute. Let's take a good look at him. So we'll bring him up closer. See if we can get this to focus. He's got a decent head. It looks houndy. Doesn't turn very much because of this. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize you can push that little piece back. So it's on like it feels like it's on a ball. So it's on a ball, so you get a little wiggly waggly, and then 360 rotation. Okay, arms rotate 360, go out that far. Have a mushroom peg at the upper bicep, and it's pinned at the elbow, and you get 90 degrees, the L bend. You get the L bend. And then his hands are mushroom pegs, so you can rotate them around as you like. He has a waist. When you turn it too much, it does push the backpack out a bit, but it's just a backpack. Who cares? Legs go all the way forward. They go all the way back. They go all the way out. They have a super deep bend due to transformation, and the feet. Whoops. The feet can tilt, but they don't have a front and back tilt. They only go side to side. So you got a bit of a tilt, so you can, again, A stance and get him into dynamical poses. Yeah, I do that one a lot. It's the easiest and quickest one to get into. So that said, let's take a quick look at what he comes. Whoops, I'll move you over. Comes with these weapons. So these weapons and this cap, and what you do is you take this cap and put it on the back of this like so, and this will be his hand rifle, and then you stick this in his shoulder. So you take this, plug it like so, and take this, plug it like that, or in any one of the many pegs. You can do that. So there you have him armored up. And I wonder if he has the same powers as the original G1 Hound did. In the cartoon, he was able to make holograms and stuff. And that aside, though, you can also take this and add this here, and then plug this to the back to make a super shoulder weapon if that is what you want. You can make a super shoulder weapon or a super hand cannon like so if you want to, or you can switch the weapons around. If I can get that in there. Switch the weapons around and you can have the big thing on top and a little handgun, and it's whatever you want to do. I think you can plug this over here maybe? Can you? No. If you want to, you can just store it all on his back using the peg that's back here. Use the peg here and then put this on the peg there and there, if that's what you want to do. So he is a pretty nifty little hound. Operative word is little. Let me see, where did I put oh, I'll put him back. Here we go. Here is next to a Titans Returns Deluxe, and you can see he is shorter. And I mean, there's even taller deluxes from this line than this guy. So he is shorter. He's okay. I'll be honest with you. I got him and I took him out and weathering effects. See, you got the weathering here, which is nice, but it's just there. There's none on the side here. Well, there's a little there, but there's none on the side here. The wheel is completely brand new. His arms are completely new. His chest is, for the most part, completely untouched except for this bit here. And his head is untouched, and everything, his back is completely untouched. So the weathering is, it's not bad. It just should have been a lot better. It's like they started and said, hey, okay, that's enough. I mean, yeah, I get you want this guy to be recognizably green, but either leave him as recognizably green or do a lot more of this stuff. Make it consistent. It doesn't all have to be completely bad, like all scraped up, but it's got to be enough. You can't just do that to his legs and then be like, oh, the rest of it's going to be untouched. What the hell was he doing with his legs that only his legs in his front area, even his feet aren't? Look at his feet aren't weathered. So what was he doing that only the front part of this area got affected? And his under boobs. I don't know. I don't get. But otherwise, though, he's pretty cool. And I mean, he's okay. He's okay. Saying pretty cool, but he's okay. I mean, and it's nice to have a hound. I've never had a hound before. There he is with Sideswipe. So he got some of the G1 crew going on there, and he's suffering from the same issue, really, where it's like just his feet and the front of his here and his crotch, his waist are scraped up. Like what were you doing that only those specific parts of your bodies got touched? Question for another time, maybe. That said, I'm iSlip. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, that is awesome. I mean, if you enjoyed the video, not like, I mean, I don't care if you hit the like button or not. That I don't care. I don't make money off of these videos anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Like it if you like. Don't like it if you don't like. Oh, I mean, I'd rather you didn't dislike it. But if you don't like it, then hit the thumbs down button. That is perfectly fine. Let me know, because then I can take note of what maybe I did wrong here and improve the next time. That said, I am iSlip. Thanks for watching. 2 down. 18 billion to go.